really getting used to using our knees and our hips to turn that one.
Sorry.
Not overly deep, but it is quite narrow. Okay? We're going to have to get those nice quick turns in. Alright? Use those lower body joints a little bit more to really get that rotation around on that floor. Okay? Yeah? So follow me, give each other a little bit of space. Okay? Try and stick single file just because it is pretty narrow. Alright? Let's go down.
Should I go first or you?
You can go first, yeah. bad.
Nice snow, yeah? See you getting a lot lower.
Yeah.
Especially with that front knee, it's so much lower than it used to be.
Yeah.
Alright?
Alright.
For this first section, again, just keeping an eye on those knees, nice and bent. Follow me down. We'll stop a little bit all the way down. We're going to do another little exercise now that's going to help us maintain that balance whilst we're on that edge and using those knees to keep that edge nice and digged into the snow. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of sit here for a bit. We're going to hop back up the slope. Okay, so we're going to do it first on the toe side edge. We're just going to be sat there on that toe side edge, okay, and then it's just doing this all the way back up the slope. Okay, using that ankle and our knees to feather that edge, bounce up the slope. Key thing, keep those knees nice and bent, keep those hips stacked over that toe side edge. Okay, give it a go. Spin around. Now, we're going to do the really cool thing.
Oh no.
We're going to spin around and we're going to do it on that heel side this time. Okay? Yeah? Give it a go. This one's a fair bit harder. So, you know how on that toe side one, we kind of had our toes pointing through the bottom of our boots the entire time. Alright? This time, we're going to have our toes pushing through the top of our boots the entire time. Okay? And then we're using our bent knees and our ankles to flick that board, and just using our lower body joints to get a little bit of a hop. So then when we land back down, we're still landing and engaging that edge straight away so we don't end up sliding back down the hill. Okay? Let's give it another go. Right, keep the chin up and your shoulders back a little bit more. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, nice. Keep going, keep trying it. Keep trying it. Shoulders up. Okay. We can't look at our board when we do this. We have to look straight ahead. That's better. Surely not. We're going to keep trying that at different points throughout the 4 weeks. Okay. What this shows us and highlights us really well is whether we are balanced along that edge. Okay. So, when we go down the hill now, we're going to kind of implement the body position that we got into, okay, a little bit more when we're using our heel side edge and our toe side edge, okay? Because the body positions that we've just found a little bit, okay, we will find when we start riding that we will have a lot more control and a lot more stability along that edge. If we can keep our knees as bent as they are just then, okay, and then really using those ankles and the flexion in our knees and ankles to control how much edge we're using, whilst keeping our upper body nice and tall, we might find that we are a little bit more balanced, a little bit more stable, and we are able to use that edge a lot more. Yeah? Because we want to get into that kind of body position as soon as we start and change that edge. Okay. The thing about coming down now, as soon as we change onto our new edge, getting our body position into the kind of body position we had then. Yeah? Yeah? Cool. Let's head down.
Now I'm quite
having a little bit more of a bend in those knees, because especially when we're coming down something this steep, okay, and it's quite icy, we need to really change edge quickly, and kind of when we're still traversing, we want to change edge really early on.
Yeah, I just stayed on the heel side all the time.
It's okay. Alright, so have a look at my turns coming down here. Okay. What we're going to do, when we're on our heel side edge, turning that front knee as we edge change, really using our lower body joints to rotate that board around nicely. Okay. 1,
twice, you'll be just like really.
Oh, okay, sure.
Follow my line. We've already done this run once today, so we're going to see if we've improved since the last time we did it. Yeah? See if we can maintain those nice tight turns coming out here. Yeah? I'm going to experiment a little bit more with changing my turn shape and size. Okay? And see if you guys can adapt to it. Right? Have a think whilst we're running down. See where you're either able to follow my line nicely, and maybe where we're not able to follow my line, or the line of whoever's in front of you. Yeah? Try and pinpoint exactly whereabouts, or as much as we can, throughout either the turn or the traverse, where we are struggling to match each other's turns. Yeah? Cool. Let's give it a go. Follow me down. Give each other a bit of space as we need a little bit of.
Oh.
felt like they struggled at the top of the turn?
Top of the turn.
Were you able to, was it easier to match my turn shape and
For me,
track?
it was harder in the top than down.
Sorry?
For me, it was harder for the top.
At the top?
The top.
Yeah? What about yourself now?
Top as well.
Top? And did you feel like because it was harder at the top, we had to work harder to then regain the track at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean this is quite specific, alright, so don't worry if we didn't. Was anyone able to spot the point at which I changed edge? And match that spot at which I changed edge?
I did sometimes. Like kind of very much.
Yeah.
Because you can kind of see in the snow where it changes.
Yeah.
So I kind of do it at the same time.
And did you find that if and when you were able to change edge at roughly the same point, was it still then really hard to match that turn shape? Or was it easier to match that turn shape?
And if I was following your line like completely, it was easy. But when I got a little bit off,
Yeah.
it was a bit harder.
Okay. So, did we find that my turns were a little bit more round? Yeah. Okay. So, and did we find that we struggled more on that heel side edge or that toe side edge turn? So from heel to toe or toe to heel? Which one did we find harder?
Heel to toe.
Heel to toe. Okay, interesting. Good.
Because sometimes you do it like you go up a little bit, like from the mouth, like I don't know. So I kind of, yeah.
Okay, so coming down here now, we're gonna adapt our position and balance thing, because that's what we've been working on today so far, is our position and our balance on that snowboard. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to look at finishing our turns a little bit more, just on this last little bit down, okay? And that might help you find that last little bit of that turn that you're talking about me doing compared to you guys. So really think about, on our toe to heel side turn, using that front knee to really turn that board around, right? Guide that snowboard around with that front knee. Yeah? We can use our front knee a bit like a joystick on a games console. Yeah? Our knee goes forwards and backwards, but it can also go side to side as well. So if you imagine our knee is like this, all right? And I'm on my toe side edge and I'm moving to my heel side edge, okay? For you guys it'd be this way, wouldn't it? All right? So my knee is here. I'm gonna do this with my knee. Yeah, I'm gonna be drawing. I'm gonna, first, yeah, I definitely wanna be coming from my toe side edge back onto my heel side edge, but I'm gonna do that by first pushing it towards the nose of my board and then round. Okay. And then if we're moving from our heel side edge to our toe side edge, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping my front knee even at the end of my heel side edge turn, even if I feel like I'm fully on my heel side edge, just on that traverse, still keeping it nice and wide and really stretched across towards the nose of my board. Because what we're going to do then is, on that heel to toe side turn, is we're drawing it back in. Okay? So we want to keep that knee pointing towards the nose of my board. So then when I push my front knee across onto my toe side edge again, I can use that front knee, pushing it across and then bringing it back into back around into that centre of that board a little bit to really whip that heel to toe side edge there. Okay. Have a look. Find that, from what I can see, your toe side turn is looking a little bit longer than that heel side turn. Feel that?
Yeah.
You feel like it takes longer for that.
And I feel because of the knees as well.
So, you find that on your heel to toe side turn, that it takes a little bit longer for that board to come round, yeah? And that comes from a little bit us standing up a little bit tall, okay? But mainly because we take a little bit longer for that front knee and that front hip to come all the way around. Try and get that front hip and knee around a little bit quicker and a little bit sooner. And you'll find that you are able to really then land on that edge nice and early in that turn. And then we can use that movement from here back into there to really turn that board. Okay? So that's what we're going to focus on. Just this last little bit. Alright? Really focus on getting that front knee and hip forward really, really early on that heel to toe side turn. Yeah? Nice there. That heel to toe again. Alright, same for you. Front knee is coming forward really nice and early. Okay? Try and bring that front hip with it. Okay? That is probably why you're feeling that on that turn, you're getting a little bit on that back foot, because that front knee's coming forwards, but the front hip is kind of staying open. Try and bring that hip forwards with that front knee. Okay?
Okay.
Let's give it another go. How was that last little bit? Better? What about you, Noah?
Pretty good, yeah.
Feeling like you're more on that front foot as we bring that hip forward as well?
Yeah, cool.
Right, let's head back into our different boards. Do you want me to take your boards? You two can go and shoot off for lunch. I'm going to leave our boards down in there.
Oh, okay.
And I'll meet you back down there for 1:30.
1:30?
Okay, yeah, 1:30.
Thank you. Here you go. Thank you. That's good.
Huh?